Okay, so we've got our oasis sitting in the tray, secured with the pot tape, and we're now ready to add some foliage to the design. Now we're doing a small top table design here. We're constricted by our budget. We've only got a small budget for flowers, but your clients might well be restricted as well. Normally with a top table design, the minimum you would be looking for is to have the design in front of the bride and groom. Some people have it going the whole way along, but manage their expectations. Pinterest is absolutely fantastic. It will show an awful lot of designs, give you some ideas, but it also can give people unrealistic expectations of what can be provided within their budget. A lot of those designs use an awful lot of flowers. We're working on a budget here of about £10 at wholesale price without VAT. So when you're looking at stem prices, you take the wholesale price, you add the VAT onto it, and then you double it to get the stem price. For example, a calla lily that costs 60p at wholesale price, we add on the VAT, which would be make it up to 72p, and then doubling that will be just over £1.40. So that's £1.40 per stem, and you can imagine if you've got 50 stems within an arrangement, start working that out, how much it would cost just to have that one type of flower in it. Okay, so top table design. So what we're aiming for here is to have some interest coming over the table, just slightly, not too much, and it's a shorter arrangement at the back. This is what the bride and the groom or the top table will be seeing. We could extend the design to make it longer here. Right, so we're going to use some eucalyptus. This eucalyptus is it's pretty good value for money because you've got different types that you can use, from the big huge leaves at the bottom of the stem to the very small sort of floaty leaves at the top. So that provides a little bit of interest. So what I'm going to do is create the profile. So I'm looking to create almost like a half dome. So I'm coming out here to the sides and making it quite short at the back. Right, so I have got some cuts already. Let's have a look. So I'm going to go to the side. As with a lot of the designs in the trays, you're angling them slightly down. You see that sitting on the table. You don't want them up in the air because then you'll see that black tray. So angle them down. And then I'm going to bring one round the front, which is angled down. Okay, you can see that's starting to come out the front there. Let's have a look what we've got here. Down the front. Okay, so I'm angling those out to the side, just to start helping with that profile coming round. Make sure you don't cut those stems too short. You want them, especially as they're angled down in front of the table, you don't want them falling out. So they need to have a little bit of stem length on them. Okay, these leaves are really good for covering up an awful lot of oasis. So I'm just going to pop a couple on the top and round the back. Start building it up. I'm using just over half a bunch of eucalyptus here. Watch for the damaged leaves. A lot of these will be covered by the flowers anyway, but I'm going to take that one off. Change the angle a little bit. Not so keen on that one there. Let's get that better angle. What are we doing around the back there? Okay, I think that's going to be enough for the moment. I might well add some later, just to finish off the design, see if there's any gaps in there. So we've kept it quite low across the top. We've brought it out and we've got a few dangly bits here. We don't want to come out too far. We don't tend to, on this design, we're not going to come out too low either. Try and keep it all in proportion. I still don't like that bit there. That's a lot better. Let's put that at the back there. That's better there. I'm going to add some pittosporum here, just to give it a little bit of contrast. I've got some nice little bits here with the buds on the top. Shows that spring is on its way. Everything is jumping into life, hopefully. I'm just going to pop that around the design. Let's have a look at some of those. Bottom leaves off. Pop that around. Okay, the glossy leaves are a nice contrast to the dusty leaves of the eucalyptus. There's contrast around the back as well. So let's just really dot the pittosporum evenly throughout the design. Ooh, croaky. Excuse me. I'm fine. Okay, there's another bit down there. And there'll be another bit over here, a really light bit. So let's see what I've got here. Okay, I'm not going to do any more to that at the moment. So that is the arrangement greened up and ready to add the flowers.